platform suited for each persona's experience. So why dyslexia?
Okay, so you may wonder, what is dyslexia? Is it a psychological disorder or a mental illness? Well, it's neither. Dyslexia is classified as a neurological learning disorder, which causes reading, writing, and spelling to be difficult for the person. 1 in every 10 persons suffers from dyslexia, and seeing as there are 780 billion people in the world, that means that 78 million people suffer from dyslexia.
So our first app. So why we created Dancing Doodles. So we created Dancing Doodles Dancing Doodles to help children with dyslexia by actually tackling the neurological aspect of the disorder by using Dyslexia lenses. So we named the glasses that we created with technology called Dyslexia lenses, and it plays a part in the whole entire app because just like when you have Bluetooth, you can also cast it to your phone and put on the glasses and read perfectly. So the technology that we used is very sharp and expensive, so that's why we need a lot of funding. And it focuses on correcting the root problem in the core, right? And it changes the way the text looks. So you see how our text is on the screen? It changes, like for people with dyslexia, it kind of looks like it's smudging all over the place. So the technology will change the way the word will look and reconstruct the letters so that they will be able to read and write perfectly. So meet our persona, Gaia O.
Gaia is a 7-year-old student attending Fox Primary School in London, England. And she is a kind, sweet, shy, optimistic, determined, and insightful and industrious little girl. Gaia suffers from dyslexia, and her parents have spent hundreds of dollars on treatments and therapy for Gaia since she was diagnosed, but none of the treatments were of any significant help. They all grew disheartened, and her parents started to lose hope. Gaia was also being bullied at school because her reading skills were not what the average 8-year-old should be, and her teachers had given up on her and saying that she might have to repeat the grade. Gaia grew really depressed and sad, and she was feeling really frustrated. But there was light at the end of the tunnel. Her friend introduced to her Dancing Doodles, and when she tried it out, she realized that she was getting much better in classes, her grades were coming up, and she was eventually able to write an essay and get an A+ on her essay.
Okay. So now on this aspect, we will all basically talk about the glasses. So I don't know who wants to start first, but I guess I'll start first because I am talking. So our glasses are basically made it's a prototype basically. And we have different colors in it. We have green, we have black, and Kyra right now, she's wearing a prototype of her glasses. So can you show the people? Yeah. Thank you. So basically our glasses have special technology that, as you can see on the screen, right? There are little like Apple icons that you usually find in your phone, right? Or Apple phone. There's a camera, there's messages, but that's not going to be included because it's basically for reading. So we just added those because we wanted to show you how the diversity of this app is. So when you cast it to your phone, you can also call, you can also text, you can also do anything you want to do. And basically why we chose glasses instead of actually something else was because it's more direct contact. Oh, to the eyes. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we have 30 seconds left. Okay, so why invest in Dancing Doodles? Well, why should you invest in Dancing Doodles? It's very, very simple. Well, a Dancing Doodles is a program and a company that is made with people's hearts and tune. We are here to change the world for people with dyslexia. As you all may know from our presentation, we want to show the aspect of showing love and kindness to people with disabilities because it's not the disability that makes you. Oh. It's not the disability that makes you. So be it. It's not the future generation only, but it's the generation to come to make a better place.
I think Naomi is frozen. Is she frozen for others?
Yeah, I think she is as well. So basically what she was saying is that it is dyslexia, these glasses, this app is going to help us children for the future generation as well as this current generation. Oh, Naomi's back.
Yes, so I'm back. So as I was saying, until my internet cut me out, basically it's not the disability that holds you, because why we picked this dyslexia was to show that even though you have disabilities, because we always hear these stories about children with disabilities not finding a light or something like that. We wanted to create that light so that they could hold their lantern very high and proud. So as Oscar said, you are not disabled by the disabilities you have, but you are able by the abilities you have. And our last thing we have to say to everyone is that you are not
a disability.
you're a possibility. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, well done. Good job, team. Team Gaia, I believe. I think
guys.
we will move into 5 minutes of judge questions, and then I think we're giving 10 minutes for deliberations after that. Naomi, do you have a question, sir?
Yeah, so my question is, do we have to show the poster?
Yeah, the poster is part of the rubric, so if you could share the link with
Show the poster. I guess Kyra will do it, and then we also have to show the app, right?
I don't believe so. Maybe Hillary can tell me.
No, you don't have to. It's if you like chose to include it in your pitch, then you could have, but it's not a requirement.
I was wondering, so yeah. But I guess Kyra will show those.
Yeah, we can share your poster with judges, but as for like the prototype or whatever, if you didn't share it in your pitch, then the judges won't see it.
Oh well, there was like 2 screenshots, but we can share.
For your poster? Okay.
Yeah. No, for the poster and the pitch.
Okay.
It was at the end.
Yeah, whatever you submitted to the classroom is what we can share with the judges.
Okay.
Okay, so this is our poster, just showing you pretty much what we discussed in the presentation just now.
Yeah.
So these at the bottom you can see like our app. These are 2 pages on the app as well as the classes.
And there's like a chart there so that from our survey that we had.
Awesome. So we'll open it up to judges now for their questions.
Yeah, I have a question. First of all, love the use of wearable technology as part of your solution. I think this is a really exciting part of the industry that you tapped into. And I just wanted to ask, can you go into more detail about the app features and functionality and how that pairs with the actual hardware of the glasses?
Okay, so I guess I'll go because so basically the glasses are like made with the app, so you have to buy the glasses in the app basically. So to start the glasses process, we didn't include that in the Figma thing, but to start the glasses process, you will have to set up the glasses between your phone, and you can also go into your account settings. So the glasses is basically what changes the words. Like as we said, we changed the words. So the glasses is basically what changes the word for the dyslexic person to see like how the real words that we see in like real life. So the app basically has courses to like the first one is to basically the first course thingy is basically to show how the glasses works basically. So it's not too much of hard work, but when you start to repeatedly use the glasses, there's levels that you can go up to where the glasses will level up for you, and you'll have notifications sometimes on the glasses to tell you have to do your homework, and you can also message the teachers from Harvard and stuff with the glasses because you have to read properly. So yeah.
Are there any other judge questions that we want to get to?
I can ask the question about the languages. I think I see in your poster you mentioned that there's 15 languages that are currently being looked at. I'm just curious how long or how much more effort it would take to include more languages. And how did you come up with those 15 specific languages?
So basically, like, we kind of looked at more so like how it affects, because you know, when you're looking at the map, so you have see like where's the most dyslexic situation is. So we kind of tried to pick those languages from where they are and try to incorporate the government too, so that they will be able to have like free services for kids who are in poverty, right? Because we said 40% of children who have poverty, like they are more so immune to get dyslexic. So we wanted to try and create like languages, well, have the languages with some poverty and some good wealthy countries, or countries that have more dyslexic people, so that it would be able to help them more. Yeah. I don't know if Kyra has anything to add, but
Yeah, and in terms of the other part of your question, I believe you asked how soon we'll be able to get more languages on the app. Yes, so we're working on that currently. So we have some translators and stuff, so we just need more translators to come in and
yeah.
I have a question about cost and how this is going to be deliverable to a larger audience. So you mentioned that there are folks who are under the poverty line or with lower income statuses who would also need to